Doot doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Beep beep beep. Okay, is that going? Is it working? Is it working? Oh, I don't know. It is. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not the right thing. Can I pop that out? There it is. Bink. Bink. And then I want to shrink this. Can I do that? Yes. Bink. And if I move this over, will it still work? Yes. I just can't really see anything. Wait, I can see that. Yeah. It's just not really showing me all the stuff. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. I try so hard to move everything around. Hello. I'm not posting about streaming. I'm just doing it. Phew. Will it do the overlay? Will I even see it? I don't know. It is frozen. Oh, I gotta take that back to Robin. Best button in the game. Hi, chat. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, Majere. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Oh! Leo. Thank you for the sub. Oh my goodness. Majere, hi. Thanks to Probably Not a Mare for my gift sub. Woo! Oh my goodness, what's happening? Leo. Woohoo, 3 months. Good to see you. Hi, Leo. Pyrociter, hi. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Happy 3 months. Hello. Oh, here we go. Gasp. Is this true? Kaylin is streaming finally? Yeah, I realized that I actually had a little time tonight and I didn't see I didn't see Nordon was on, so I was like, ooh. So I was like, hey, let's get in a stream. I haven't done it. Dresden Nova. Happy 4-month anniversary. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Solo Snake Slayer, oh my gosh, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Happy 5-month anniversary. Woo, 5 months. Also, it's been a while since I've seen you live. Yeah, it's been crazy. There's so much going on. I figured I would just kind of like sit here for a minute and just like talk to you guys and fill you in on what all's going on, just because it's like insane. In the good way, but there's just been like, it's been sun up to sundown working constantly and in an effort to before I was really good at working myself into the ground and like only sleeping like 5 hours a night, so I'm not doing that right now. Oh, Solo Snake, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I'm actually like sleeping 8 hours a night. I'm actually like drinking enough water. I'm eating like 3 square meals. And like I'm turning things in on time. I'm on top of like my auditions and I'm taking a bunch of classes for on camera and voiceover right now. I'm really trying to get my career going as a freelance entertainer in the entertainment industry, but that is really hard and really scary. So that's what I've been working on. That's why I've been really quiet. I got headshots done maybe a week ago. I have a meeting with a manager. I almost got signed by a manager. Um, and then I'm like talking to, which is that's like still a good situation. Don't get me wrong. It's still good. I am actually getting a Nara VTuber model made, and I have a whole idea with that. And then there might be some stuff happening with that as well. I have been doing some voiceover stuff, been doing some video games and whatnot. I got another adaptation job, so that's another reason why I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no time. Um, but yeah, I really, really enjoy streaming, and it has like broken my heart to not be able to do this. But I really want to get a consistent schedule here, like for real though, and make it part of my schedule consistently. So that is what's happening right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, bye Rossiter. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Hooray for self-care. Glad to hear things have been good, busy for you. Yeah, it's like really exciting, but also really scary. JP, hi. Oh my gosh, happy 8-month anniversary, bosom buddy. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Hey, today's my first spook 8-month subber. Thank you. Schedules are nice, sticking to them much harder. Yes, and like within the like acting realm, every day is an adventure. I have no idea what's gonna happen in any given day. So it's like I could wake up and have like 12 auditions I have to get done, or have an on-camera audition I have to do out of nowhere. So I'm just kind of like finding my footing with that, and also having like classes and trying to get in meetings and stuff, and like still maintain my balance of work life and yeah. And I'm like looking at some scary job changes by like not having a job and relying fully on freelance, but that's really, really scary. So just a lot of planning and everything, which I'm very grateful for Resub Spooks. I don't know why, but I was like, oh, I'm going to come back and everyone's going to be like, oh, you should go away. We're done. Blah. You were gone for 2 weeks. How dare you? So it's, yeah, you got this. Just live life each day as best you can. We'll always be here whenever you can do this. Yeah. And I mean, I want it to be part of I want this to be part of my normal. I don't want this to be like a kind of whatever. Like I want this to be a normal, stable thing in my life, because it makes me really happy. And I always feel better when I get to come and talk to you guys. So, okay, sure. Go away. You got too long. Get lost, etc., etc. Better. Yeah. Thanks, Kogan. We'd never abandoned you. Not the right, not the right people anyway. No, it is like, yeah, I don't think it's one of those things where it's like that's not what I think you guys would do at all, but it's also just like a fear that I'm not, you get weird guilt about things. Hi there, what did I name you? You're Denier. Hi Denier. I love you. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Neutral. Today is your day. Okay. Nerd on is live now. Oh no! I didn't see him posting about going live, so I was like, well, if they're not gonna be live, then oh, Mary Lewis. Then I might as well get in a little stream since they're not doing anything, but now they're doing things. Oh no. Well, Shinichi, guess I know where we're gonna raid. Oh. Goodness. Another group. Everyone with on Thursday nights is on as well, but I haven't come here in a few weeks, so I thought it'd be better to come here. Well, Majere, like, if there are other people on, like, there will be VODs, I'll definitely find Mary Lewis's boxers, Caitlin. No, don't end yet, you just got here. No, I won't. I'm gonna go for, like, I'm gonna go for a little bit for sure, just because, like, one, I try not to play this game not on stream, just because I don't know. I'm that way with games too. Like I want it to be a shared experience. You know? So much cold. Also, I'm freaking out because there's a small push for us to go back to school to teach. I'm here to support too, though. Aw. Is it cold where you are, Leo? Oh, I got a stick. Oh my gosh, I forgot I'm not playing on the co-op farm, so this one is like... yes, they're his lucky purple shorts, but they're totally his boxers. That's the scary sound. Oh, well, I'll be streaming Thursday night. We're actually trying to decide how to create a tutorial video for tips and tricks to be an imposter in Among Us. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Oops. Oh. That's fine. Well, now I feel really bad. Corey's probably like, Kayla, why are you streaming right now? But I didn't know he was going to. I thought he streamed earlier in the day, so that's my bad. Zell! Hi, Zell! How are ya? B. This is a summer. Am I in summer right now? I'm in... No, stop. What month am I in? I don't even remember. I'm in summer, I think. Am I in summer? These trees gotta go. I can't see. Hurting and tired? Why are you hurting and tired? Zell, thank you for putting my socials in there. Wait, there's a method to it? I thought it was all madness and clever wit. Wait, what was madness and clever wit? Oh no, is... Hi, Dougler? Yes, you're in summer. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Cool. You are too close to my plants. Don't like it. Okay, I have peppered those. Yes, I'm in summer. Okay, cool. Because I have these seeds. And I feel like I should plant them now. Oop. Oh, clay. Okay, so if I just plant these... Gosh. What did I just plant? Was I supposed to plant that? I wasn't on the right one. Oh. It's fine. Those are gonna die like tomorrow. Man. It's okay. I can't believe I just did that. That was wheat, wasn't it? What did I just plant? Was that wheat? What was it? I don't know. I thought I was on the right one. It's so funny. They're like... like, to do adaptation, you have to pay such close attention to what you're doing. And when I am playing this... Oh, the nematode things. When I'm playing this game, I'm like not fully focused on it because I'm like talking to you guys and like, you know, I'm just doing it for the funs and the lulz and all that good stuff. So if you only know me from me playing like this game or something, then you're gonna be like, you are a professional in the industry. Apparently, yeah, the game won't let you plan anything. Thank you, Dresnova, for the bits and the info, but yeah, they definitely won't let you do that. Keep hearing weed when you say wheat. Just planting the weed. Huh? Planting weed? They inhibit the growth of my crops, but I plant them regardless. You guys thought I meant the marijuana, but I did not. I'm not inappropriate ever. Don't hold me to that. I'm mildly inappropriate sometimes. At most. Oh, that's right. No. No, don't eat that. That is not for consumption. There's a mod for that? Want to do the pot? No! 911 hits the microwave. Hi, Robin. Do you want this? Okay, but do you want it? Yeah, you found it. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thanks. Thanks for some dollars. Okay. Do I have to be on the other side? Yes. Upgrade house. Oh, only $10,000? Well, I guess I'm not gonna do that then, huh? Just 4,000? Look at these mad stacks I got going. Ooh! Dustin Shikenchi. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Happy 3-month anniversary, bosom buddy. Hi, Caitlin. 3 months with one of my fave streamers. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You wanna rock? Oh, you are rude. Majere. Thank you for the 100 bits. So not sure what I was hearing as I went downstairs to use the bathroom. Did you just ask, did I just plant weed? No. I was asking if I should. When it rains, I have a good excuse to work on my gadgets all day long. Aw, cute. What is he like? I feel like you would like. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Do you want some fiber? What is this? No is the answer. He did not want some fiber. He is not impressed by my plants. I know. We all wanted me to say weed, which I did now, but in that moment from before, wanted me to say weed, but I didn't. Sorry. Do I have something for that? No. I don't know why I said it so aggressively. I want to just calm down. I needed a parsnip. I can't believe I don't have a parsnip. Ooh. What did you say? Didn't quite catch that. The weed. Man, I have been so spoiled by playing this with Nick. By having another person to play this game with me. I am just spoiled out of my mind. Because, like, so much stuff gets done so fast. Does anyone know where Mary Lewis's shorts are? I feel like... So now she's gonna go into talking about a Wii. Oh, you guys almost got a whole bunch of S's in chat from me. Why? Because I pressed a button for a long time. Ugh. Torrential downpour, thunder and lightning. I'm gonna go fishing. Wait. I have to sell all this, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, buddy. Whisper. Weed. That's illegal. Just kidding. It's not anymore. But in times before, it was. Thank you. I'm feeling a positive energy from this. Dust Ninja just got back home from a long shift at work, and I am happy to listen to this while I play Cyberpunk. Ooh, how is Cyberpunk treating you? I know a lot of people were having a rough go with it. Don't feel bad, Caitlin. If Among Us had me using the enter button while playing, I would be making some interesting messages while I stream involving it's illegal in this dummy state. I'm sorry, Vacation Wolf. It's a weagle. Oh no! Why did you die? I don't understand. But if I swoosh... Fucking playing a fucking dangerous ass game. The most dangerous ass game. Guys, I'm a professional. I don't know if you knew this. Professional. Bonk. Professional at bonking things. Maybe not the best phrasing there, but you know what? Words are important, and we do our best. I don't know what's going on. I'm just really happy to be playing Stardew right now, if I'm gonna be quite honest. How many of those seeds do I have? 20? Y'all saw that, right? I almost died! That just wrecked that tree! What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm gonna get murdered! What if it kills me? You looked away? Oh my god, no, it literally just like turned that whole tree into like, it decimated it. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know if this is enough plots of land. Ooh! Professional fun haver. Heck yeah, I am. I'm actually getting to the point with the work that I do that, like, I'm enjoying pretty much all of my work now, which is a really nice feeling. Well, it will be that would be a shocking turn of events, wouldn't it? Lol. Majere, thank you for the 100 bits. Vacation Wolf, thank you for the 200 bits. That would be an interesting business card to see. Professional bonker. I feel like maybe not appropriate though. Maybe. Anyway. Yeah, probably not appropriate. That's all I have? What if I chop down more trees? No. Yes. Yeah. No. Yes. The bonkiest of trees. Okay. But I wanted to make... How much do I have? Oh, I need so many. You know what? We're gonna grow more trees. This is nature we're talking about here. Guys, we're all old. Your base turns 20 this year. No! Oh. Does Ninja Kenji, thank you for the bits. I had a funny encounter where I jumped in a body of water to avoid some enemies, but the thing is I could not get out of the water after I jumped in. There was a set of stairs to my right, and I could not get up them. I had to jump up a lamppost in the water to leave the murky depths. That sucks so much. Does Ninja, thank you for the bits. That reminds me of when I was playing Resident Evil, and got trapped in that little, like, I was like, oh my god, I better never have to deal with, like, nothing but a glitch right now. I better not have to deal with any bullshit. And then I glitched and, like, couldn't get over this little walkway thing. I was so mad. Oh, that's right. I'm in the early days of summer right now. Oh my god, it did it again. Did you hear it? Where is it? Where is it? It's over here. See? It happened. I'm not crazy. Bonk. Oh, shoot. Wait, a storm in early summer? Yeah. Big one. I heard the tree fall. Growing Mary Jane plants. That's a weed goal. Oh my god. This isn't an illegal farm. It's a totally legal, totally legal, the most legal farm. My grandfather was here. I got a new pet for my Among Us game. Oh, it's the Twitch logo. Oh, thank you for the bits, Majere. Thunderstorms are notorious for destroying shit, whether it be early or later in the month. Huh, okay. Good to know. This is my random things thing. Oh, I have nematodes. I put my fish in here. I'll keep this wood skip. Nah, I can sell the wood skip. But I want to keep my... all of these. Mahogany. Plant. Nah, I will sell that one. And also these. I don't even know if they'll sell for anything, actually. Go away. Okay. I've been in this situation, Caitlin. Last time a thunderstorm came to town, a big old bolt erupted right over my apartment as I was outside the porch. Well, I don't recommend getting struck by it. Not fun. Yeah, you've been hit by it twice, right, Major? Thank you for the bits as well. Appreciate it. Because my roommate and I love watching them. Starting to feel exhausted. Oh, no! Am I gonna just pick up a piece of wood, probably? I'm supposed to get that, what is it? The trash can, right? Well, yeah, the copper trash can so that it, like, pays me to... Oh my gosh, it's already 11:30. What happened? In the game, not in my direct vicinity. Hi, Denier. Go in the... Oh my god, I shoved the cat into my bed. I can't get it in my bed. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I was in a plane that got hit by lightning once. That was pretty scary. Oh my gosh. I would assume that they have to have some kind of like... They have to be prepared for that kind of thing to happen. Well, when cat is in the bed, you sleep on the floor. Yep. Oh my gosh, and now I have to water literally everything. I'm wasting precious energy by watering these extra things, but I'm going to do it. I wonder how much more of the farm it destroyed while I slept. Oh no. Every misused action is like me crying because I'm not gonna have enough energy to water all of this. Okay, so it was wheat, right? Isn't that what I planted over there? Yeah, it's wheat. Okay. Oddly enough, I have never been on a plane. Interesting. I like not interesting in dick way of being like you've never flown on a plane. More of like my family has always been about like traveling, and we have family all over the country, but also very thrifty with points. So it's not like we're, you know, floating in dollars. But so I've been flying since I was little. And then once I had to go to work on a literal dark and stormy night. Man, I love dark and stormy nights. I love listening to rain. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that's a long one. Hold on a sec. Dustin Jakinji, thank you for those 200 bits. One other story in Cyberpunk is a side quest where I had to help a convict atone for his sins by literally crucifying him live in a TV studio. I tried to do one nail and I could not do it. I was an anti-Nara. I'm sorry. I left the studio and the notification told me to go back into the studio and comfort him, but once I left, the game would not let me go back in. So now that unfinished side quest is just still there, staring at me, mocking me. Oh my gosh. Cadmus, my zombie mother-in-law. Oh, you mean Lady Dimitrescu, I think her name is. She and I would probably be buds, not gonna lie. The moment I saw her, I was like, ooh. Now we're getting video games with my type of people. Let's see. I've never been in a plane either. I actually get a little scared of being in planes. Like I'm accustomed to it, but I'm also like trepidatious about doing it. Makes me nervous. I'm a ground person. I prefer to be on a ground. Like, if I could be in a boat or a car rather than a plane, I would prefer it. But time is a factor normally in those situations, so, you know. I really want to get a chicken. Chicken. I saw a frog! I got a grape. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need to do this. I guess it doesn't waste any energy to do it. And this does not bonk? No, does not bonk. I would need steel for that. Train is passing through. Time for me to check that shit out. Cleaning up the farm. I want to get the coop. I'll have to remember to to pet the chicken every day, because I've kind of gotten used to Nick being the one that handles saying hi to the chickens. Unbunkable. I just don't recommend doing a drive from like Michigan to Oklahoma and back without sleep. Oof. Yeah, that is rough. When I worked conventions a lot before, when I was working for like Blonde Swan and the various Leather Lair and all the booths that I worked for, we would sometimes do these like cross-country drives. It was a lot. Ooh, copper. Because we would do... Oh my gosh. I think oh my gosh. Fartix, hi. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Happy 8-month anniversary, bosom buddy. Howdy, how's it going all? Good, good, good. Just playing some video game. Just for a little bit. I do actually have a lot I have to do, but sometimes you just need a break. I needed a break. To all the international folks tuning in. Hi, I'm American. Have you told you my country is stupid when it comes to COVID? Ah, wait, okay. Never mind. I don't know how to talk to you. It's fine. Kaylin, you're an independent woman. You don't need Nick. I'm joking. No, I know. I just got used to having another person around to help out with all the stuff. So it's interesting to like experience this in the way that most people probably play this, with this just, you know, by yourself. I'm just kind of haphazardly gathering things right now with no real intent. I don't know why, but the seasons in this game actually stress me out a little bit, because it is a reminder of time passing. What do I need to do at this point, also? Wait. I'd have an easier time convincing those people to go swimming in Freezer Lake. Oh my gosh, the reason I was talking about... Sorry. Ooh! Imagine if she started a solo raft playthrough. Oh lord. I thought I did that at one point, didn't I? But no, I was talking about all that because, do I have one of those? No. It's the mullets. That's what I have. I was talking about, like, the cross-country drives because I think the longest one I did was something along the lines of, like, drove from Indiana to Ohio to New Jersey to Ohio to Indiana to Ohio to Colorado. And that was like in the course of 2 weeks. It was something like that. We drove straight through because we had, I think that was the summer one. We drove straight through because we had conventions both weekends. One was in New Jersey and then the other one was in Colorado. I already looked at that. Oh, that's right. I don't have that many open yet. Hi, Hat Mouse. I do not need a hat, but thank you. Vijair, thank you for the 100 bits. And here I thought driving from Michigan to Oklahoma and back in one go was brutal. It is brutal. I'm not saying it's not. It's more of a that I feel you on that. Because that is still doesn't make it any less brutal of a drive. I just know what you mean. Know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh, so I also wanted to talk about like at least you had a passenger to take over, right? Yes, yeah. So it was Alex, one of the owners over at Blonde Swan, and I. So it was just he and I, and we took shifts because it was like a 20-hour drive, I think it was. So yeah, we definitely took turns, but it was, I mean, it was constant. Like one of us would sleep, one of us would drive, one of us would sleep, one of us would drive, and then just back and forth basically into infinity until we got there. And then we worked for like 3 or 4 days straight. But that's, I mean, they work like that was their normal. They were doing like 48 shows a year. There are 52 weeks in a year. So if that gives you any indication, they work all the time. They're not right now, but you know, the world being how it is at this moment in time. Yes. Actually. Oh. But yeah, I miss being at conventions, but I think at this point, if I was going to go to one, and this maybe sounds pompous or something, but hi Jade. But I think I would rather like go there as not working at a booth. Like I wouldn't mind going, I don't know why I'm hesitating to say this so much. I wouldn't mind going as a guest, but I wouldn't want to go there and work for a vendor again, just because it's so taxing to set up the whole booth, have to work really like 10-hour days, not sleep very much, and then when it's all done, tear it all down and then drive for hours and hours. Hi Jade. Gonna go feed my kitty cat. Said I'm gonna build a robot. Really? You sure you're not just trying to flatter me? No. Dude, all you talk about is gadgets. You're probably great at that. I really shouldn't buy any more seeds, right? Dear, my shoes are filled with sand. Elliot, that's what you get for walking in the sand in shoes. Oh my god, I don't know why that was so terrifying. Kitagaya! Kitaguya! Sorry. It's boobs on the farm, yay! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Happy 3-month anniversary to the bosom buddies. I really do need to find the theme song to that show. I just still haven't done it. Is the thing. If you stay, you must stay in the sun constantly. What did I say? Uh-oh. Oh, well, you know. Win some, you lose some. I think I already fixed that bridge though, right? I feel like I enjoy really superfluous things happening. Oh, worms! Yes. Now I have a little warpy thing. Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Gochuro Empire. They sound like a ruthless bunch. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? I would give you food and then you would tell me it's not fun, and then I'd be mad that I wasted food on our child. That maybe doesn't sound great, but you know what I mean. Came with the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? I don't know why I'm like racing everywhere. I just want to make it better, you know? Worms. Gold. A gold nuggie. Remind me, are you good with tips or do you prefer to figure things out yourself? Kitaguya, I am so fine with tips. Go for it. Do not mind me none. I am all about it. Feed me your tips. Phrasing, seriously. Dust Ninja. Oh, thank you for the bits. Do you have a daytime TV show you watch in these isolation times? My time is watching quiz shows and The Bold and Beautiful. I recently binged all of Bridgerton. That's kind of been I waited too long. Bridgerton was the one that I really enjoyed. I love period shows so much. I would die to be on Bridgerton. But that's what I watched. I haven't seen Bold and the Beautiful though. You know you could get warp totems. Oh yeah. 1 second. Oh, thank you, Kovan, for the bits. I will answer those in just a second. I gotta catch his fish. Nice. Random. Oh, big piglet. Random reminder that you are a good person and the world is better with you in it. Thank you so much. Kovan, hey Caitlin, how goes your blasphemous heresy? Oh, it goes well, thank you. Just blaspheming where I can. I haven't watched Bold and the Beautiful in forever. I had a crush on Amber for a while. She was beautiful. This was back in, this was an early 2000 show. How many seasons are there of it? Is it like a long going thing? Fishing just for the halibut. Like, I've heard that one before, but I still just really enjoy it. Two people in my class tonight said they had just binged Bridgerton. It's so good. The way that they talk about things. Megere. Thank you for the bits. It's a daytime soap opera. Oh, Bold and the Beautiful is a daytime soap. You know what I found was really interesting in... Ooh, I'm running out of energy. I found it really interesting that, like, in the... Specifically in the acting world, I know none of you asked for this, but found it interesting, so I'm sharing. That, like, if you are a soap opera actor... like, you don't actually want to put that on your resume unless you're, like, going for soap operas. Because there's such a stigma with soap operas that you don't want someone to see that on your resume because they won't quote unquote take you seriously in the like theatrical and TV world, which is so crazy because like I feel like in soaps you like that's where you kind of like cut your teeth with really dramatic things. But yeah, I feel the same. Like, and again, exactly, JP, like, it does make sense, but you're also like, but it's like when I started doing stuff for on camera, and like, I've been doing voiceover for 5 years now, and keep in mind, even with 5 years, when I got my headshots done, they were like, oh, you're new, like, you haven't even been here very long, so that, like, you're a sweet baby child. And like when I started doing that on-camera stuff, they were like, oh yeah, that all of your voiceover career doesn't really do anything for you. Like you're basically starting at square one again. Really, cough Hayden Panettiere got her start on Guiding Light soap opera. Well, thank you for the bits. It can happen, but it's not common. Like that was what I was being told from people who are currently in the industry. So it's like can it happen? Can you break out? Yes, but it is infinitely harder if you don't have other things going on in your, oh my gosh, in your resume. Which again, like I get it, but basically you have to have a more diverse resume. Because she was like young though. Wasn't she on a bunch of Disney Channel stuff first though? Because I thought she had done like a bunch of Disney Channel stuff. Oh, and he's one of those? I need to check all of these. I'm moving too fast and not like actually saying what all I need. I'm going to have to wait a whole year to get that parsnip. A single parsnip! Oh my gosh, I haven't planted any of these. Dust Ninja, thank you for the 300 bits. Oh my goodness. There's a stupid part where a guy named Liam thought his wife was cheating on his wife. His wife was cheating on his wife. Oh, on him. When he saw his wife kissing a mannequin that looks just like her. Oh. Long story. So you meant his wife cheating on his wife. And his immediate response was to go to his ex's house and cheat on his wife with his ex. It gets so convoluted and crazy. Amazing. That kind of insanity I love. I just love, it's like, why would you ever? Why would that be your first? Just talk it out. Why don't we do that first? Okay. That is interesting to think about, Kaylin. Also, fun fact, there's an Australian soap opera called Home and Away, and Chris Hemsworth started there. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits and the tidbit. I did not know there. And that right there, Kaylin, is a soap plot. Convoluted and crazy. See, I love that stuff. I would love to be on a soap one day. Man. The giggles I would have. I would be like, I would take it very seriously, but I would also giggle a lot. There used to be a soap with a magical little person and they just didn't care. They ran with the crazy plots and magic and absurdity. Man, I would love to be on that kind of a show where like it's your job to take it as seriously as possible. I love it. Love it. Ooh. As a teenage boy, my favorite thing about soap operas was the girls. That tracks. That does track. Where do I put this moosel? Moosel. I am never gonna find those other things though. I think the hardwood was the last one I needed for something, and they'll probably open up something after that. Whoop, 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 whoop. If you got on a soap, I would watch it every day. Good to know. I will pitch that to the networks so that they hire me. There we go. Hey! Construction! Yay, yay, yay. Charcoal kiln. Ooh. I don't have that much wood to be burning, but... Take Summer from Young and the Restless soap opera. Oh yay, the bulletin board. She also sometimes models on Price is Right. Yeah, I mean, like, people are going to be on literally everything, and there will always be exceptions to the rule. Know that, like me saying, oh, you shouldn't do that, like, you'll be starting from square one. There will always be people who defy all of that. Like, that's gonna happen. Just like that's their experience, that it is harder if you do those things. So my word is not law. I'm learning. Oh my gosh, already midnight. I'm gonna try and get it so that she's actually, yep, sleeping at normal times, because everything is treated as a hierarchy. Yeah, I mean, a lot of that is shifting right now, because like kind of the a big shift that's happening currently is that like like a big reason of why I'm taking a bunch of classes right now is the entire industry is changing. Ooh. Also, one more tidbit. There's a doctor on Bold and the Brave, Bold and Beautiful named Finn, and he is the most buff and ripped doctor ever and always starts a scene with his shirt off. I love it. It's so ridiculous. I love it. But yeah, there's like this big shift now because it's like sorry, my brain just shut off. Because like we're not going to casting offices anymore. Everything is done over Zoom. Cuz like now we have casting directors who are in completely different states and still casting things. And like now that streaming services are like not confined to a network schedule, they can just kind of release things whenever. They're also making tons of content. Like before, on a network channel, you could only have so many shows. You had blocks of time and like the ideal blocks, and that still exists, but like now, like streaming services, I forget if you listen to the Nerd On Update, which comes out every Tuesday, then you'll hear about how one of the streaming platforms ordered like 100 shows, which is insane. Like before it was like, oh, you watch like X amount of whatever network shows, but now it's like the amount of content that's coming is just like staggering. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know if I watered all these. I can't tell. I literally can't see. Yes, thank you for plugging. Also, Corey, one of the hosts on Nerd On, is actually streaming over there right now. Which I did not know he was doing, and I feel like a jerk for starting a stream when he's streaming, because I try not to do that. But if you want to go over there and drop a follow, I do stream over there on Fridays, every Friday, either 7 or 8 p.m. I know I haven't been on this channel, but I am always on the Nerd On channel every Friday. So if you want to come hang out there, go drop a follow. And actually, this coming Sunday over on the Nerd On channel, the update show that I was just talking about, we're actually going to start doing them live. So we're going to, cause our update shows, like we talk about nerdy news that we're excited about. It's kind of like a last week tonight. But just like us personally being excited about. So it could be everything from like big news, like the GameStop stuff, to like, oh man, they updated a map that I'm really excited about kind of thing. I'm gonna put these right here. Yes. Can I not put it there? Where can I put this? Oh, I guess it just can't be near anything because it's fire. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that this Sunday at 3 p.m. PST, and I'm really excited about it. So please come hang out. Go follow the channel now so that you can be notified when we go live on Sunday. Boink. Okay, that sounds like around the end of the series when Kaylee Cuoco is in at the time. Oh, you're talking about the, yeah. Ooh, I should actually... Okay, so I can water everything by like 2 hours in, I think. I don't have a sap, but it's okay. You can just mouse near the front of the characters. It makes things weird. I don't know, I have a really bad memory about what. I feel like animated shows will be easier to make in these times. Yes and no. Animation takes a long time to do, especially if it's like a new IP. Because everything has to get approved and all that stuff. So, I don't know. It might not be as easy as you think. What's a good series, and I still enjoy the occasional binge watching of Charmed. Ooh, I haven't seen Charmed in forever. To talk, I guess. Okay, rude guy. I guess the hot summer air can make us a little dizzy. Why do I look puzzled? Rude. Oh. Oh my goodness. Hello, Raiders. Hi, Erica. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. I'm just playing me some Stardew Valley. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, Faiz Daniel. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, and also I just cast my lure for literally no reason. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Rogue Noctua, thank you for the follow. Whee. I'm gonna move that right there so I can actually read it while things are happening. Oh no, but I did it in a silly way. Ah! 7 Adorable Brian, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to... This is not going the way I intended. Wah! I'm sorry, I'm trying to move something. Oh, Majere. Oh crap, stop doing that. Hello from Erica. Hi! Caitlin, what I meant was... Sakura Sweetheart. 370. Thank you for the follow. Hello. What I meant was you have to mouse near the center of the screen like the game wants you think... Oh my gosh, Zach Attacker 1234 or 1234. Thank you for the follow. Have a great night. I miss you. I miss you too, Erica. It's been too long. I'll let you know what happens with improv because like I really don't want to take the class without you guys. It doesn't feel right. But ooh, STHPYT. Thank you for the follow. It doesn't feel right to take it without you and Roland and Tim and I want if they'll let us go past a year, then I will definitely wait. Place things you're standing in front of you want to put them. Call me FD. Oh, okay. I will do that. Thank you. Ooh, an iridium fish. Nice. Nice-oo. Nice-oo. For those of you that have never been here before, hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm a voice actress, and I am also a podcast host. I'm on 2 D&D live shows. I'm on Roll With Me with Lanny Pator, Takahata 101, Avatar Nab. Thank you for the follow. I am on Roll With Me with Takahata 101, Distortion Devil, Shadow Dancer Bob, and Red Mullet. And then I'm also on Gateway, where Distortion Devil is the DM, and then I play with Lanny Pator, Sarah Williams, Hey Mr. Rabbit, and I'm Nick, Hey Mr. Rabbit, Sarah, Connor's the DM. I think that's everybody. My brain is like so fried right now. But yeah, and I'm also a writer and a bunch of other things. Thank you for putting my socials in there, Zell. Did I miss an Erica raid? You did. Ooh, I got a flounder. Ooh, that is not even the water. And yes, I performed and taught improv before the world shut down. Really, Vacation Wolf? Where did you teach at? Congrats, chat. You broke me. My brain was going in too many directions at once. I was like, what? Okay. Oh, come on now, fish. Cooperate with me, please. But yes. Oh my gosh. Can we just get along? I just want to catch you on a hook and then maybe put you in a box. See? It's not that bad. Tuna. Don't I need that for the community center? Fish tank. I do. Okay, great. I need a red snapper, but I'm probably never going to find one of those. That's fine. Kaylin, so can I finish what you were saying or reading before addressing bits and subs? We will be offended if we have to wait a few minutes for you to notice. Thank you, Great Dade. I know. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. Oh, I want to like acknowledge that, but I also want to make sure I'm talking to everybody. Uh-oh. I'm going to get really tired. Oh, no. Is she going to pass out because I'm like overexerting? I'll just have her eat a fish. As long as she doesn't completely like sack out, we're fine. Does that? Nothing. Can I eat that? I can eat this. Sushi! Wait, yes I will. What? Oh no. Unexpectables. Oh my gosh, I don't have something for that yet. I really gotta fix that. Thank you for reminding me, Zell. Takes too long. She forgets though. I know, I'm sorry. I performed all around Texas, but I taught in Fort Worth. Oh, that's so cool. How long have you been teaching, Vacation Wolf? Look, I waited. Kitagaya, or Kitaguya, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Don't forget to watch your energy. When fishing. That was the best timing call out ever while I'm distracted. Don't forget to watch your energy when fishing. Don't want to get exhausted. Willie sells a food item that ups your energy and fishing ability. Well, that's good to know. I may as well go and sell most of these. I think... Do I need to turn in a tilapia to the community center? I don't think I do. I know I need to... Aha! I do. Okay. So I need to keep the tilapia and the tuna, but I can get rid of the red mullet. Does it need a flounder? You will pass out. Oh, okay. So I actually would pass out from overexerting myself. Must resist fish puns. No. Give me the fish puns. I'm just embracing the puns. Will I sigh heavily at it? Yes. But will I enjoy it? Also yes. It's locked. Oh, he literally closed right now. That's fine. Well, Kaylin, you're gonna get more tuna than Subway. Oh, good night, Dougler. In my experience, one should always get rid of a mullet of any hue. You talk about mullets or the fish? Oh, I got another flounder. So many flounders. Reminder that the cart in the forest on Fridays and Sundays. Oh, hard to find items for the center. That makes sense. I don't have a lot of money is the only downside. Ooh! One moment. Vacation Wolf. I've been teaching about 2 years. Improv is just the best with friends. It really is. Thank you for the bits. I know. I was in the class. Woo! I was in the... I will get that in 1 second. I was in the class with Erica for almost a whole year, really. We went through the entire, like, Second City classes together. We got all the way up to, like, Conservatory 3, and then the pandemic hit. So, and it's just really hard to do. You can do improv over Zoom, but there was just so much going on. It was really difficult. But yeah, that's awesome. Rain's Fire. I think why I immediately jumped to whatever it is because it scared me, and I definitely, like, I have an attention span issue for sure. But I always want to make sure that I still address things, so thank you guys for bearing with me on that. Rain's Fire, thank you for the 200 bits. Hope you're having a good night. Something is a bit fishy about his closing time. That it's promptly at 5. Because I really wanted him to be open longer. But he wasn't. Tip for red snapper fish while it's raining in the summer. Good to know. I was probably going to be there for 1,000 years. Oh, it's an iridium one. That's fine. I didn't need anything else, right? The ghost fish is in the cave, which I haven't really spent any time in the cave. I'm very excited to see winter. Because Nick was saying that you don't really like, you don't use your farm pretty much at all while it's winter because it is cold and you can't grow crops. Hello, flower. Thank you. Why do I hear flies all the time? Oh, I came up with a pun yesterday. If you boycott Taco Bell, does that mean you don't have beef? You don't have their beef because you have beef with them? Food for thought. Ouch. I know what you mean. There's a lack of rhythm when you're over Zoom. Yes. Because if there's any lag at all, like, you're not getting the same kind of experience, you know? And if you're in a class with anyone who's, like, not super on top of their game, it's really difficult. I don't know what all I'm gonna need, you know? I feel like I like having one of, like, literally everything. At least one of everything. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Doo, 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 bum, bah. Lanny lies. Wait, what? Ah! Why can't I leave this area? Whoa, whoa. Not what I meant to pick up. Oh gosh, okay, alright. You can get winter seeds from the foraging items. Oh, really? She is pretty low in health. I'm gonna let her go to sleep really early so that she'll actually get enough energy for the next day. I lied, it doesn't matter. Ah, well, either way. What? Do you see this? What the heck? Why? Because my energy was too low? What is that about? That's some BS. I'm actually gonna have to eat some food. I mean, that's actually a pretty reasonable request, but still. Peepers! Why are things dying? When can I tell that the wheat is done? Is it okay? Oh. Nice. Okay, cool. That's cool. Oh, why did these die? Ooh. Oh, they didn't die. I just didn't water them. I didn't see that they weren't watered yesterday. Are they gonna come back if I water them? That is not what I wanted. That sucks. Kaylin, have you caught a rainbow trout in this playthrough? No. In this playthrough I have not. I'm very, very early in this one. Ooh. It just gets brown when you haven't watered it for a day, right? That's how they look when they grow. They're not dead. Oh, weird. Oh, it's because I planted the summer seeds and they're not all the same one. I was worried because they're not consistently the same like color as the other ones. Because I'm used to having them all separated out. But that makes more sense. Okay, thank you for that clarification. I was very panicked. Oh gosh, again? Exactly. Thank you later. Golly. Yes. There we go. All right. That gives me something to work with, at least. You probably did water them or something. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you, Crispy. How you doing? Lovely leeks for breakfast. Oops, I rewatered it. It's fine. I made a very a very not beef stew for dinner today. I had this stew meat and I didn't have beef broth, but I knew that you normally do like beef broth and wine and like a little bit of seasoning, carrots, potatoes, blah. But I didn't have wine and I didn't have like the proper spices that they said to have. So I just kind of threw a bunch of things in a pot. Turned out good. I mean, it's almost more like a goulash though. I'm gonna just put everything but one of these. Everything but one. I'm gonna keep the hay for now. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I was gonna plant the rest of the summer seeds. Where'd I put them? Probably in here, right? No, I planted them all. Duh. Had a health scare the past few days. It was all temporary stuff, so that's nice. Oh my gosh. What sort of health scare? Glad you're okay. Oh, it's too late for me to... Oh well. I think I can plant the miscellaneous ones though. Yeah. I'll do that. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Ah! Again? I guess it's fine to... No. Yeah, it's fine. No! Stop! Oh, future tip for summer plants when you get the bus fixed. Rhubarb is great for summer. Ooh! I love rhubarb. I love rhubarb pie, I should say. I haven't had it in a really long time. Strawberry rhubarb specifically. The bitter and the sweet go together so well. Did I get everything? It's kind of hard to tell. I guess I could actually put one of the seeds there, huh? Where did I put the miscellaneous seeds? Are they staring me in the face? Or did I plant them all? Did I just throw them in the wrong container? What's happening? You should always eat, or do I need to tell Lanny you ain't eating on the farm? Hey, come on now. No need to involve anyone in this. We're civil here, right? Right? It's all well. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Started today as I slept terribly, barely getting any sleep, and I got some fever and headache, and I was worried I was either meningitis or COVID, and symptoms didn't last long, and that was easily mended. Oh, I know. Sometimes things pop up and you're like, oh my god, am I dying? Hi. Hi, child. You smell like grass. Thanks. So do you. If strigolactone levels could be increased, would it have a proportional effect on the mycorrhizal growth? Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. Is he talking about mushrooms? Oh, that's, mycelium? But Nara, I'm not civil, and I will tell the DM.
No, it's fine. You don't need to do that. We can just keep it to ourselves.
Let's see. Ooh, peeper. I have to do it in the proper one or it drives me crazy. I don't have none of those yet, but I will. One day I will. Find out tell the snake man. No! Let's see. Oh, the hay is over on the board, and honestly, I think I'm supposed to have way more of it than I have right now. Doesn't sound bad. I had a couple of chicken thighs, salt and peppered them, put some cheese on it, fried an egg. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, I need 10? Well, I'm not ready. Is the store open? I guess I can go buy some seeds and stuff. Said it before and I'll say it again. This is the worst time to have an anxiety disorder. Yeah, it really is though. Really is. Hi. Summer seeds available. Went to the beach last night after dark. Sometimes you can see strange lights bobbing over the sea. Or maybe that was just a dream I had. Doesn't feel real anymore. There's the jellyfish. I only know about this because I've played through to a certain point. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Fine. I want to talk to you anyway. So tempted to give him a pine cone. Do I have blueberry seeds? Am I growing blueberries? 13 days to mature. I think I'm already growing these. Why did I start growing those random things? What are some radishes? Summer, 6 days. Okay, we'll do that. On sunny days, the pufferfish in the ocean until 4 p.m. for the community. That's spelling, though. Oh, did not mean to water the... Be careful out there. You could get sunburnt. Dust Ninja, thank you for the bits. By the way, Caitlin, I've been watching these true crime shows on Netflix. I'm on Inside the Criminal Mind. Just watched a few episodes on serial killers and kidnappers. Those stories are scary, and man, the kidnapper episodes shook me something fierce. Now on to the episodes about cult leaders and crime lords. What a lovely day to spend the afternoon. Way to spend the afternoon. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Good luck, Stell. I hope it is a chill day for you. Or at least not that... I hope it's as chill of a day as it can be for a 12-hour day. What did I spell wrong? It was something was the same word twice. I think it was. Which is seriously no big deal. Sometimes when I'm reading things, if I think someone meant something else, I'll just read it in what I think they meant to put. Because, like, we all misspell things sometimes. Evelyn seemed pretty nonplussed about getting the water poured on her. Yeah, she didn't really seem to care, which is fine by me. Oh, I think I just missed getting the option of getting a pufferfish. Ah! Maybe. Goes and gets Asmo. Nara isn't eating! No! Nah, it's all good. I just like to catch my mistakes. Let me see. What was it? What a lovely What a lovely day to spend the afternoon rather than what a lovely way to spend the afternoon. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. I've been drinking a lot more tea lately of varying kinds, and that has been really good for my overall health. Oh, Zell, remember you're a strong, beautiful, independent woman and can achieve anything. The world is a better place with you in it. Power of positivity is truly a great thing. It really is. And thank you for the kind words, Zell. I really do appreciate that. I strive to improve every day. Another mullet. Just gonna rock my mullet. Zell's like, I regret saying that now. Hope you get some good sleep, Zell. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Never regret. Oh, thanks. I feel like I'm always rushing around in this game, trying to do everything. And then when I get to fishing, it like really forces you to slow down and you're like, oh yeah. Okay. I think the next time it rains, I'm gonna go down into the caves or something. Just change it up a little bit. Just so that I don't have to water everything and lose all my energy on that. I have a pretty decent sword. But I'm also not very far down there at the moment, so, you know. Ooh, hello, can of cola. Thank you for your delicious drink. Why did it turn brown? I thought that was a blue Coke can. I'm confused. Did the same thing in this game, running to get so much done. Right? There's only so many hours in a day, so get everything done. You have to get everything done that you possibly can, right? Oh, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Did those ever come into use in the game? Those little gem things? Oh, wait. Sun is angry today. My skin is a bit delicate, I'm afraid. I keep hearing flies everywhere. Hi, guys. I already talked to you once today, so I guess we can never speak again for 24 hours. I hope we're not having mushroom casserole tonight. That sounds amazing. What is wrong with you? Remember, I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. This happens to me all the time. Getting the horse makes the game a whole lot easier. I can imagine. Not having to, like, walk very slowly. So I think the game punishes you for going to sleep on absolutely no energy. And that's probably why my energy bar gets so low so fast. Because I went to bed at such a reasonable time. Don't understand. It's almost like you're supposed to have a work-life balance and time where you just do nothing. And that's an acceptable thing to do. My friend was talking to me about, oh, Michaela. You guys have met Michaela at this point. From the, like, Christmas stream and New Year's stream. But she was talking to me about, like, she was listening to an audiobook about complex PTSD and how there's like this anxiety about wanting to do something all of the time, and you feel like your worth is only tied to how much that you do. And then there's like this, there's doing worth and being worth, and just existing is like, that has value too, but it's so hard to feel it when you only are accounting for your doing worth, if that makes sense. Oh man, That would take up literally all the wheat I have. I think I can plant the last of this if I'm very careful. Do I even have a plot open for it? I do. But it will eat up the rest of my energy. What if I ate this flounder? Just a whole fish. Oh no, there's not enough spaces there. But we're gonna do it anyway. I don't have any, Yep. Excuse me. Oh, did I not water any of that? Of course I didn't. Do 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 do. There is a seed there, and I forgot that. Now I have a single seed left. And I watered the ground when I didn't hoe it yet, but now I'll have to do it again. I'm not singing well right now. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. You go in there. You stay with me. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. I'll sell these. I don't... Wait. Beady. I didn't put that in there before. Nope. I put it in... Where did I... Oh, it is here. I don't understand my system. This is my game, and I don't understand how I have set things up in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. 2 wood, 1 sap if you want more light at night. You know what? I'm definitely gonna get there. Whoop, it's already midnight. Oopsie. Hi, Denier. Good night. Boop. The whole doing work as my only value is the subject of a number of therapy sessions. Society tends to judge you by your job, and when you're an unemployed artist, writer, caregiver, I still dread the question, so what's your job? Yeah, I'm wrestling with that in a big way right now. Big way. It's that thing where, like, I know I have value as a person, even if I'm, like, not working every second of my existence. But it's so hard. Oh! Did I just wreck my plants? No, it's fine. Okay, we're good. I was so worried. Okay. Do I have enough sap? Why aren't I... What am I doing? Was this one? Yeah, I have sap. I can, yeah, make the stuff. You can't chop the... Oh, okay, great. Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm killing everything. Yeah. Wait, oh, because they're already growed. They already growed. English is my language that I speak with my mouth. Nope. Don't like how I said that. Oh no. I need to start working on those sprinklers, I think. How do I make those? Do I know how to make those? Sprinkler. Okay. I cannot do that yet. That's fine. I need a rainy day to come so that I can just spend all of my time in the mines. English is hard sometimes. Growed it. Did a good old grow. We're growing and showing our plants. Nothing else. Because that would be inappropriate. You know? So don't be inappropriate. Oh yeah. So at some point tomorrow, I have to double check times and stuff, but I intend to stream Evil Land 2. don't know the time. I have some work that I have to do. And one of my roommates has a session, so I have to like not be using the internet when that's happening, because that messes up sessions. There's only so much internet to go around, you know? But it will probably be during the day. I just don't know the time. Keep an eye out on my Twitter, because I'll actually post about that one. I didn't post about this, so if you're following me on Twitter and expecting me to post about every time I stream, I don't. I'm sorry. But I was also just kind of doing this impromptu, so, you know. I do want to do more food streams and stuff, though. No, that is a wish of mine. And, I know that the socials have been getting posted, but I am actually trying to work on my YouTube channel. I posted a vlog video I recorded back in October, but was way too shy to post. And I did not post about it on social media. So if you go watch that, I'm only talking about it live on streams and or like if you're already following my YouTube channel. So that's the only way to find out about it. Sorry. Okay. All right. More vlog videos. Actually, yes. So in that vlog video, I ask for questions, and I'm actually going to be recording another one this week. So I get really, really shy about... Oh my god! Oh my god. My heart. Whoa. Ollie the Savage. Thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. And the minor heart attack. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Welcome to the Bosom Buddies, y'all. You will get an ad-free experience, and I have little, yes, King Crispy is using, Chibi, my, Chibi Balrog baby, who is the mascot for my channel, since I love Balrogs. It's in my name, you know? But yeah, thank you so much. It was very sweet. Vlog. By the way, my keyboard sucks. Most of the keys are stuck, so you see a lot of typos from me. No worries. No judgment, y'all. None at all. Whoa, I have so many trees. Some of these gotta come down. Balrogs do got a badass design. They really do. You guys, I'm actually gonna have, I've had a lot of things in the works for this channel. Because even though I'm not here does not mean that I'm not doing things in the background to try and like improve things for this channel. So I commissioned some offline art, which I'm really excited about. That I'm going to be hearing about soon. Mr. Morphine. Hi. Happy 5 months. Thank you for being in the Bosom Buddies for 5 whole months. Oh my goodness, another hype train. Oh my gosh. Dust Ninja, hey Kaylin, I just wanted to say I'm doing voice acting training and I'm finally getting a British accent down. Yay! Congrats, Dust Ninja, and thank you so much for the bits. Wow! Everybody's just doing it this year. I love it. What classes are you taking? Or who are you training with, I should say? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Nick. How are you? My heart. Oh, I have enough. Yes. Okay, I still don't have enough hay. Am I ever gonna have enough hay? How you doing? Choo-choo! We've been talking about all sorts of life things. Fears of being a freelancer and the stigmas that come with it. And the difficulty of it as well. That's a topic that's heavily on my mind because I'm facing it right now, so, you know. But also a lot of Stardew, which I like as well. I'm gonna go turn in this hay. Not burn to the ground. So nice. Doing okay, how's the farm? It's good, look. I've got stuff growing. Hasn't died. I'd say we're looking pretty good. I haven't killed anything yet. Let's see. How much did I... Oh, okay. All right. Calm down. Oh, Bob told me that I can actually make this... I can turn it into a multiplayer game if I wanted to. Which I'm considering because I kind of want to have it so that I could have a bunch of people. You could always buy the hay you need from Marnie. I could, but I don't want to. I like doing it myself. They are in bloom right now. You're right. But I also like making things a lot harder for myself than I need to. You know, struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. Uh-oh. Guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. Do it. Why not? It's good to take a break from work every now and again. Why is everyone calling me out? I guess that's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. Yeah, it is. When you're working hard for yourself. Oh, Nick. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Happy 8-month anniversary, bosom buddy. Thank you. Everyone's just being so kind today. Thank you. I didn't even post about it on socials, so I didn't know if anybody was even gonna like come here. So thank you. Y'all are so nice. Thank you for the support. The Laney signal worked. Demetrius, you can't see my energy bar. Yeah, you don't even know. Oh. Well. Discovering my limits. That's what I'm doing. That's funny. Ooh, a grape. A grape. Grape. Give me a house. What are the options? A barn. A well. I don't really want one of those. Allows you to mill wheat, beets, and rice. I don't have any cloth yet. That's the one. No. Is that it? Well, no, it's not it. Raise fish. A home. Yes, this is the one where you can like, you can build a cabin. But you can build a cool one. I don't have a horse. Oh, slime hutch. I want a slime hutch. Coop. I want the coop. I'm gonna save up for the coop, and then I'm gonna get a coop, and then I'm gonna get a chicken. I would don't tattle later. Come on. Don't tell on me. Boop. Happy Balrogversary. Yee. Oh my gosh, that's only 4, and I'm like dying. Ah. I'm drinking Tension Tamer tea, and it is nice, but it is not as quenching for my voice as a like throat coat would be. Today I'm just gonna relax and think positively. That sounds nice. Do you ever take a day off? Why are they calling me out like this? Why are they calling me out like this? Tea rarely actually quenches thirst for me. It really doesn't. I'm seeing a pattern right now. Everyone's really calling me out today. What in the world am I gonna make for dinner? Sigh. The sweet peas? Yes, they do. That's because you don't drink enough tea. Drink so much tea. Hi, child. No, I was just gonna say hi to you. Okay, I live here. Am I... Okay, whatever. I didn't want to be your friend anyway. It's like the game is trying to tell you something, Caitlin. Maybe. No, I know what I need to do. It's just really scary. It's hard to do a big life change like this. I did not, but I'm glad that you think that. So does this mean Caitlin's straight? Hi there, miss. Hi there, mister. See air balloons drifting over the sea, you'll know that summer's in full swing. I wish I saw that. That's cool. Caitlin, if you fought a Balrog and roll with me, would you be happy to finally encounter a Balrog? I would. I'd be very happy. I mean, I'd also be terrified and very upset, but as Nara, I know she'd be excited. It is beautiful. Is that all you're gonna say? Okay. What if I keep asking you? Okay, nothing. That's fair. You don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. Well, don't die in the process. Life is spooky, but you got a lot of people who want to help you stick the landing. It's true, and I know that. I also just have a hard time asking for help and admitting that I need help. So that's hard and scary too, you know? Okay. Oh, Nick, just so you know, it's the higher quality rods that will allow you to attach bait. There's all kinds of tackle with different perks. They're usually a little flimsy, so don't be surprised if your tackle breaks after a while. That makes sense. I won't die in the process, don't worry. Talking to people are hard. Get out of here, you discount Fabio. Yeah. Get out of here. Hey, guy who probably hates me and says go away. I'm busy, can't you chill? No, because you're just walking around in your shorts and sneakers. Like a jerk. I do not have such good check on Tolkien lore, but aren't Balrogs like super powerful? That's why I said Nara would be very excited, but also terrified. It would not be great. Just, you know. Whoa! My grandma knew a person in Japan that drank at least lots of pots of tea every day, and she ended up dying from liver failure and too much tea. She died as she lived, full of tea. Spicy plum. Spiceberry. Whatever. It was close. Swoosh. Swoosh. This is the one thing that doesn't take up energy. So I can do it to my heart's content. Extent? That's when you almost die. Content is a different situation. Extent is near death. I've got to change my thought process on these things. Yes, but Balors are also the most powerful non-unique demons and deities as well. Oh, really? Balor or Bal... You mean Balrogs or Balor, and I just don't know the name of that. We do not... Some kind of tent. We do not know which kind. Balrogs fall in Maiar Sedurst. They're Sedurst Bamurgoth. Yes. I know of their origin. I just have not read the associated books quite yet. I've actually thought about, just because it's such an undertaking, reading the Silmarillion on stream. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just so I can be like, okay, wait, was this guy this one? Was this direction that one? How much time has passed? With the Maiar and the Valor and the Bulle. It's a lot of information. And as someone who has a Lord of the Rings tattoo, I want to read it. You can be a fan of something and not be, like, all powerful, knowledgeable on something. That's my take, though. I know other people feel differently. Balor, Balrogs are the same thing. Okay. Makes sense. How close is it to very late? Pretty. I just want to clean up my farm a little bit, you know? Do I have to have like a really fancy... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I can get the hardwood now. Why did I think I couldn't? I don't know what is up with my brain. Okay, it's bedtime. I understand. Oh my gosh, I have so many trees. Calm down. It will all be fine. Oh, and that. Giant fiery demon with a sword and a whip that basically radiates evil and searing heat. Yeah, I love it. Yes, that's me. Haha. Oh, I did not sell my spice berry. But I think I need it, right? It was a semoquap. Nope. I need a bloob, a melon, and a tomat. Can't believe I missed a parsnip. I'm so sad. Hey! Fall foraging? No. Wait, yes? No. I mean, that... Did I already turn that in? Guess I did. I'm saving the berry. Because what if I need it? I have a hoarding problem. Can anyone tell? Can you tell? Where did I put the sap? There? Let's say it's there. Alright. No. Blub. I was going to... Ooh, I was going to go down in the mines. That's right. So I can take... That doesn't give me any energy at all. Am I gonna die if I eat it? Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to go to the mine so I can start collecting some ore. Hi, worm. Ooh, another little totem. Do you like only find those? Good God, alright, calm down. Okay, kill them monsters. Good night. I'm sure I'll talk to you in like 20 minutes. Have fun with your laundry. Only barely noticeable. Wait, what? Oop. The fact that Tolkien was basically a linguist means that there are often multiple names for the same things. Great. Awesome. That's the wrong thing. What am I doing? Why am I wasting my energy up here? I already know this is the wrong thing to do. Oh my gosh, I'm trapped by foliage. Everyone calm down, she says as she panics. Why? Okay. Oh, I don't need all these things in my hands. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't think I need that. Yeah. I love that my campfire is still burning. I think I can go up. I didn't even know this could be found on the ground. It must be, ooh. Oh my gosh, so many trees. Stop. Oh, the lightning is very close. Your hoarding problem? I know, I really do. I have an issue just like holding on to everything. Infinite campfire. It is. Oh, that's right. This is here. Oh, that's right. This is here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I forgot I can go here now. I still have to go all the way inside, but... Oh, this is the place where things can drop. Oh, okay, okay. No, I can't get the worms. Oh, and then another thing opens up. Huh. Interesting. I'm just gonna go sit in there for like one hot second. Just for like one hot second. Okay, so tell me this for other people that have played this. Is it really infuriating to you how slow you walk in the spa? Because, like, I actually want to move so much faster than it lets me. Yeah, that's probably going to be the... Yes, see? Yes. Okay, great. I'm glad that I'm not alone on that. Because it's so infuriating. Like, I want to move so fast. Please just let me move fast. Please. That is why I got a mod to speed my movement up. Hey, if it works, it works, you know? Oh. Youchie. How far did I get down? I would like to go down at least another 5 floors. Ooh, I'm only at 20. Right, but I was here. I can get my ghost fish. Right? OMG, I heard that. Wait, what'd you hear? What'd I do? Your neck cracking? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is well, especially when you have your mouth open, though. I probably have my mouth open. There's a tiny fuzz. Tried to invade my life. Great. I do have a very loud neck crack. I think I can build a fish pond before long. But they require a lot from you, so maybe it's better for me to save my money and get the coop faster so I can get the eggs faster. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god! Why do they always have to be alive? No, no, no! Ah! Stop it. Stop it! I don't want your friendship! Stop! Stop! I love that the music turned off the... Oh my god! Oh my god, no! 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 I'm holding the fishing rod! No, it's the wrong one! Oh my god, so many bees! Let me get it! Ah! There's a lot more than I expected. There's a lot more going on there. I was ready for it. I wasn't ready for that. So Mothman happened. Okay, I'm just gonna... Just really quickly. No bees, please. Please, no bees. Don't give me bees. I don't want them. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, most beautiful child. Give me the ore and let me go. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't like it. I don't like it. They make me so nervous. You're a sporadic flyer, you know that? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, jeez. I had to move that because I kept getting on the fishing rod because every time I panic, I'm not prepared. Oh, okay. I don't like that I murdered it, but here we are. I'm so concerned. That seemed like a perfect place for the ladder. It's fine. I don't care. Oh, that was literally it. Now I feel kind of silly. Oh, a slime. I don't want to fight you. Can I eat bug meat? Does that make me... Wait, what? Now I kind of want to see Caitlin play a horror game. Oh, Kogan. I basically started my... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I basically started playing Resident Evil when I came back to streaming. If you want to see me freaking out at things, go to youtube.com/nerdontv. You can see the edited playthrough of me going through the Resident Evil 2, 3, I think 4. I don't think we edited 5. I don't think that one's up there. But yeah. But I'm actually going to be coming back to the Resident Evil series before long. So prepare yourselves. Oh no, that's oh, did that just like post my... Oh, Great Dane. Yeah, that's the that's my personal one where I put like vlogs and stuff. But that, like, I did that for Nerd On. That's Nerd On content. Oh. Well, I'm getting a lot of stone. Ooh, hi. I want to get to 25, so I'm just gonna make that leap. Okay. Oh my god. I did not need that. Yeah, like, honestly. Oh, stop! Oh god, stop! No, stop! I don't... Stop! God. I'm so uncomfortable with your presence. Okay, we're fine. Yes, I'm very easily startled. If you did not know. Ding. Cool. If you did not know from me, just jumping at like notifications and stuff, I'm super easy to scare. It's like really easy. So of course me playing any type of remotely stressful game gets me very riled very quickly. Ooh, wow. I'm just like tearing through these right now. I want to make sure I have enough energy to actually get down to... If I can get to 30, that'd be real sweet. Ooh. No, why? All the bug. Huh. Ooh. Do I even have... Oh, Poncho! I appreciate the bits. I think I set it... I think I set it for either 50 or 100 bits because I had a period of time when I was streaming really consistently that people kept popping off the like single bit things, and it was getting to the point where like I was so frazzled, like I couldn't think because it was like oh god, like every 2 seconds. Poncho, yes, like that. Thank you for the bits. Yes, precisely like that. Ooh, Omni Geode. I'm very excited. Bug. Ooh, bug. I love that that bug is not really looking to like interact with you really. They're more of just like, please don't get in my way or I will wreck you. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy to get through this map. I don't think I am. I mean, I can try and eat all this stuff. It's already 9 though. I think I have until like, what, 11? Boo! Adorable Brian, hi! Can I have a plan for that cherry bomb before you exit the mines? Cherry bomb? I have a cherry bomb? Oh. Alright. Yes? Me. Okay. By the way, I'm playing Stardew Valley 2 at the moment. Hey! I know, it's so fun, right? Oop. Ow. I am being injured. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 30. I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's like right here. Yeah. I'm taking a break from playing Stardew Valley by watching Caitlin play Stardew Valley. Hey, it's fun to watch and play. Ah. Oh, hi, ladder. Maybe I will make it to 30. Oh, no. No. Why? Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Ah, so many fucking bugs. What the fuck? No. Ah, oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Oh my god. I made it. I gotta go home now. I want to go home now. I want to go home now. Caitlin getting all misty on this place. Conquer your fear. Thunder cracks in the distance. Please take me home. Please. I want to go home now. I wish the minecart worked, but it doesn't. What was that? Another day. Lel. Insane. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright. Well. Oop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. It's really late. Please let me go to bed. I need to sleep. The cherry bomb. Oh no! I'm sorry. I forgot. I was in a hurry. What is going on? Ah. Dee. Day 8 of summer. Did Lady scold Caitlin for not eating? I hope not. Okay. Alright. I know this is very impromptu, but I'm probably going to call it here. Because I do have a couple things I need to take care of before I go to bed. Is the co-op connected to single player save? You can if you build the structures. If you build the structures like on the side, then you can have as many people as you have like shacks to come and live there. So you can have up to 4 people in the co-op. You just have to like save after you build the shack, and then you have to leave the single player mode, go back in co-op mode, and then friends can join, as my understanding goes. But yeah, I will definitely be playing more of this. Don't you worry. But I see that, oh, it's a birthday stream over at Nerd On. Oh my gosh, we're 100% rating over there. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Does Ninja Kenji, hi Caitlin, is there any single player game you would love to see made co-op? My picks are Skyrim. Oh my god, 100% Skyrim. Whew. Oh my gosh, what was that? NSM, thank you for the host. I'm so sorry, I'm about to leave. But there will be more streams like tomorrow even. It'll either be Evoland 2 or more Stardew tomorrow. It just kind of depends on how crazy the workload's gonna be. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was so much fun. And I'm glad I got there were so many of you here. I'm so happy you guys are here. Hey, thanks for the great stream, Caitlin. Looking forward to watching more SW on your stream. Yay! Brad, hey! Ah! I'm actually just now ending. I'm so sorry you got here. But also, it's okay because we're about to raid over to Nerd On, where Corey is playing Gears of War 5 with his friend Tasty D Money. for a birthday stream. So please go and give plenty. Oh, he just stopped? No! I was gonna raid over there. No! Oh my god. Dresden, thank you so much for the 100 bits in the last second, Spook. I feel so bad. No, I wanted to catch it before they stopped. No. Well, isn't that how it goes? Oh man. Okay. Yep, they just stopped. Oh, that's so sad. We can raid Kaiser streaming literally 30 seconds ago. No, I was hoping I could stop right when oh no, I had to stop that. Stop. Well, darn it. Well, please go over there and follow anyway. Darn. Yeah, Kaiser streaming. We'll go over there. You can watch some Hollow Knight. Kaiser Neko, right? Yeah. We'll go over there. Boop. It's okay, Brad. I'm so sorry. I didn't see the notification that he was streaming until someone was like, Nerd On is streaming. I'm like, what? Because I thought he streamed during the day on Mondays, so I got confused. But yeah. Well, go over and give Kaiser my love. And enjoy some Hollow Knight. Oh, oh, Bradley. Thank you for the gift sub, the tier 1 gift sub. Welcome to the Bosom Buddies, Pizza Cat. Yeah, anyway, I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget to go over and follow twitch.tv/nerdon. I don't know if this will work. I hope it does. SO nerdon. And as always, Caitlin. Did that not work? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. It's twitch.tv/nerdon. Please go over there and follow. We're doing a live show on Sunday at 3 p.m. PST. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you on the next one. Bye!